Okay, so now we're back in the dashboard and we're at the seventh step of configuring our Connect contact center. So, so number seven is configure users. So now we have an administrative user who's been setting up all these steps and stuff like that. Now we're going to view users and we're going to take a look and see what the user configuration is. Okay, here's my administrator, my Amazon Connect administrator. That's me. The routing profile is a basic routing profile. Security profile is admin, and that's about it. I'm using a soft phone type. Okay, so let's create a customer and let's create an agent. So um, let's add a new user. Let's call this Jane. Let's just create two agents. Jane Doe, login Jane Doe. Email address Jane Doe at, I'm going to just say hometest.io. It could be a Gmail, it could be anything. Okay, and I'm going to uh, give her a mobile number and now a password. And now there's settings. Okay, so the security profile, the routing profile is going to be one of these things. So Jane is going to be the sales rep. She's going to use this sales routing profile, and all the sales calls will go to Jane. Now there's a security profile here, which which really gives permissions. Admin has a lot of permissions. Agent has some permissions to be an agent. Quality analyst might have some metrics, dashboard capability, and the call center manager can do more things, and we'll see what those things look like. Right now, I'm going to call Jane a an agent. Uh, she's using the soft phone. Now, this after contact work. This is. I'm going to claim that she wants 30 seconds after she does a call because she needs to enter some information somewhere. You could even give her more if you want to. Let's say she has 60 seconds after she hangs up the phone to take some notes and update some systems with the sales contact information, whatever she wants to do. And let's see, predefined attributes. Now, if I want this particular routing this user's language to propagate somewhere, I could select the language, or I could select subtype, and I would be able to set some sort of predefined attributes. Uh, I'm not going to do that right now. Let's just well, I could just say connect value. let's see. We could probably have a better. I'm gonna go through some videos to actually show some of this stuff. But let's say it's English, and let's just leave it at that. And then there's a tag, so I can define a key and a value in a tag. Let's just save this. Okay, so Jane Doe's the sales routing profile. I'm going to add John Doe. Um, I don't know how this got populated. That wasn't good. And yeah, I guess this is okay. I really don't like the behavior of what's going on here. But let's see this country code. And I'm going to set the password to something I could remember. And let's say my routing profile is tech support for John, and he's also an agent. Let's say time. He's a technical person, so I'm going to say 60 seconds as well. Give him some time. I'm not going to fill out the proficiency. I'm just going to save this. And well, just so you know, there are security profiles. We have associated these users with an agent, which means they have certain permissions. But they're also assigned to a routing profile, which these profiles are going to listen on different queues. Different calls will get routed to different queues, and so different agents will pick up from that queue. So let's but let me show you really quick that you can go to the security profiles, and you could see the security profiles that exist and what those profiles can access. So an agent can access the contact control panel, does the outbound, initiate email conversation, and a call center manager can manage a lot more, including, analytics, etc. And a quality analyst can look at access metrics, context searches, agent time card, contact attributes. Um, and we can create another security profile if we want. So if I go here and I say agent analyst, um, what I could do is then pick the security profile permissions that this user can have. So if I open this up, the contact control panel, I could say, okay, this user can access this and could initiate email conversations. And I could choose whatever I want here. Let me so I save that, and now I notice I have should have the new profile here. There's an admin, there's an agent analyst. I could go and add more to this agent analyst and say, you know what, I want this agent to have uh, be able to view all types of okay, to be able to access all types of dashboards. Notice so I could choose whatever I want and save it. So this is when you get into access control when you're 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 doing something that is going to involve some work. See, now this agent analyst has access to do certain things. So now I could have an agent who can access the contact control panel, but at the same time can analyze metrics, etc. So so anyway, remember now remember I'm logged in as the administrator. So we created two users. We created two users and we um, that were agents. Let me get rid of this. I don't want this here anymore. Let's just delete it. There's no users associated with it, so we delete it. Okay, so let's go back now and take a look at what our goal here was. So basically what we wanted to do, I'm going to sign out here now. Now I'm in the login page. So what I'm going to do is I was logged in as the administrator of the contact center. So now I'm gonna log in as John Doe. I'm logging not good. Okay, I do not know why that happened. But I am logged in as John Doe. Now I don't see all the icons on the left here. Um, and really I'm showing this dashboard here, but I don't even want to see it. Let me try this again. Okay. So I'm logged in as John Doe. This is a agent, and the agent can view the control panel, um, and they could make calls if they want. They could dial calls um, if they want to, and they could say that they're available online. And also, let me try that again. We didn't set up quick connects, but they can call a number if they want to, and they can, like I said, they could be offline or they could be available, etc. So that's the contact control panel. But there's also an agent workspace. So this agent's logged in. Let me see what I got here. And here's an agent workspace. Now what I do not see is the ability to see um, the Salesforce and the service now cases. So let's find out. There must be some reason we didn't set it up. But if I log out of this and I log in as the administrator, I could click on the agent workspace and I see the agent workspace. So this agent who has permissions can't see these things yet. So we'll take a look and try to figure out why when we test our agent workspace. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show in this video. Let's move on.